Lee. Lee, quickest in that session before it got ended. Got to be happy with the first run around Bathurst with the new teammate?
Yeah, it's always great to be back at Bathurst, and great to be with Chaz this year and the Walkinshaw and Andretti United crew. They got a quick car. They had a quick car at the start of the year, so they've obviously carried it into this weekend, and I think we made a few more changes today, which helped. So Chazzy dialed it in, and I was able to just have a little steer.
And for you, what's the build-up been like? Because there's been a lot of chat about how strong your team will be with Chaz.
Look, it's exciting. Obviously, this has got to be my best chance yet to get up the top and get some glory around here. So I've just been taking in this week. It's been a long week. We've been here since Saturday, so you don't want to exert yourself. It's a completely different mindset for me being a co-driver. So I'm just sort of trying to relax and feel like it's taken an eternity to actually get me in the seat today for my first run.
How different is it coming as a co-driver compared to a championship driver? What's the difference in prep?
I don't get any involved in any setup chat. So you're just there to support the main driver. So I'm here to do a job for Chaz and the team, and my job is not to set it up for me. It's to try and drive similar style to what Chaz is, which fortunately, it's quite similar to my natural style anyway. So I'm just trying to get it round and keep it straight and be somewhere near the pace.
Right, question for both of you guys. You both finished top 10 here last year as championship drivers. Do you feel any pressure to perform now as a team?
I don't know whether that's a question for me. Maybe more for Chaz. But I don't think there's. Obviously we're the ones that'll be putting the pressure on ourselves is us. We both want a result. The team want a result. I think everyone's got as much pressure as anyone else out there. We're all trying to win the race.
Chaz?
I don't even know what day it is. Is it Thursday? Yeah, I don't know. Look, obviously it rolled out pretty good. Obviously the championship's over with Gizzy taking that. So this is the last glory of the year that you win Bathurst. It basically deletes the championship out of your mind. So everyone here sitting at this table is giving us red hot crack. The full focus is just trying to be on that top step come Sunday.
I'm sure these guys will ask you about how the rest of the week's been, but we've got a bit of a window calling me now. Cam and Moff, I'll go to you, Moff. How did you feel out there today? Happy with that session?
Yep, it was pretty good. Just took a few laps for me to adjust my brain from my buzz box that I've been driving in TCR land. So once I got my head around that, it was enjoyable to be back in the Monster Mustang, I should say.
You've been with Tickford for a few years. You've been in the Mustang. Do you feel anything different about Cam's car? I mean, we know how quick it was here last year, and he had a good session early on. So do you feel anything different this year compared to last year in the Mustang?
Yeah, certainly year on year. The cars are always changing. The teams, they don't sit around doing nothing, sitting on their hands, so they're always trying to improve them. So with that comes, subtle differences in how you achieve the lap time. Certainly feels a little bit different to the last couple of years, but most importantly, our car looks like it's got speed in it. It's comfortable to drive, particularly across the top of the mountain. It's just nice to knock out Thursday with no real hiccups.
Cam, for you, quickest in that first session, identical time as first session last year. Happy with the window you're in?
It's pretty cool to do the same time as last year. We rolled out and the car wasn't actually that great, but I had a really good plan and, got through our program, and towards the end it was feeling really good. Really comfortable in the car, and it's doing everything that it kind of needs to. And it's very early in the weekend, so hopefully make it a little bit nicer and, we can continue with this pace.
And the build-up for you, you had pole last year, finished seconds. Have you been waiting to get back here and do this?
Well, we're here in February, and I couldn't go any better then. So, all year we've obviously been pretty keen to come back here, and biggest race of the year, and to finish the year here is pretty special. We want to go one better for sure. So, we're just focused on what we need to do to make sure we got a car that's quick enough to go win the race.
All right, I'll go to Will. Mate, you've won here before, you've been here many times. What are the conditions like out there at the moment?
Conditions pretty reasonable today. It's actually a little bit sketchy offline. There's quite a bit of, dust and some oil from other categories. So generally, though, for a Thursday, it's probably arguably better than other Thursdays. Been a lot of running last few days, but no, good clean start for us. Weren't trying to do anything crazy, but car's comfortable for Alex and I. So yeah, pretty good start.
And for you, third in the championship, are you thinking about that, or is this an all or nothing type race?
You know, you can say what you want, but at the end of the day, I think it's always you give 110% to win this race. So even if you're leading the championship, it's a big deal, this joint. So yeah, it's always weighing up risk versus reward, no matter whether you're going for a championship or trying to win the race. So yeah, we'll give everything we can to achieve the best result. Yeah, obviously that takes care of the points at the end, but we'll just weigh that up Sunday, see where we're situated, and yeah, just have a good crack.
All right, and Alex, for you, first time in a DJR Mustang, how'd that feel?
Yeah, it was a fair bit different to last year. It felt pretty nice when I went out there, when I got out there today. So no, I enjoyed that. As Will said, the car felt pretty comfortable. I'm pretty confident the walls were closer than they were at the end of the race last year. So it's good to get Thursday out of the way, and they generally move them away again for Friday, and hopefully it's a bit more comfortable for the old blokes like me.
All right, on that, I will open up to any questions if anyone's got any.
We've got drivers briefing.
Thank you, guys.